It's gonna save all them tapes right there. Yeah. And then the reading right here is, she asked if I'm a prophet. I said absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. And when I walk through the door, bitch, you best salute me, best salute me, absolutely. She asked if I'm a prophet. I said absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. And when I walk through the door, bitch, you best salute me, best salute me, absolutely, absolutely.
Bible in my right and a chopper in my other hand. Came a long way, used to bag her with the cellophane. Right or wrong, know that I'm rocking, that's my brother, man. Touch mines, bet that I'm spinning like a ceiling fan. Been years, lost a lot of dogs, yeah, I shed tears. In the valley, yeah, I smell death, but I don't have fear. Iron-hearted, can't be no coward that won't pass here. Complete the mission, come and pay a visit for your last air. I'm tooled up, make a move on us, we tune you up. Absolutely, man, we know you coochie, you ain't fooling us. In the cut with them bad bitches, they tryna cool with us. Shorty run and kill the kids, damn, that pussy dead as fuck.
She asked if I'm a prophet. I said absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. And when I walk through the door, bitch, you best salute me, best salute me, absolutely. She asked if I'm a prophet. I said absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. And when I walk through the door, bitch, you best salute me, best salute me, absolutely, absolutely.
I want war, you lukewarm, you unsure, you gassed up. Like ugly hoes with the cakes out. I was crashing out, but I changed routes. And I'm really living with my name out. This a brotherhood, not a hangout. For the blood of my brothers, the same crib. We put in the work and it paid out. Better keep your space, got that iron with me. If I really want him, let the Lord get him. This a One West, so a better movie. Do I feel him, that nigga? Yeah, absolutely. Got in the car with him, he gon' spot you, then get you. You don't speak about it, it's not an issue. This One West world got a ring to it. I married a Jew, put a ring to it.
She asked if I'm a prophet. I said absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. And when I walk through the door, bitch, you best salute me, best salute me, absolutely. She asked if I'm a prophet. I said absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. And when I walk through the door, bitch, you best salute me, best salute me, absolutely, absolutely.
Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shabrak, all the brothers tuning in. Yahweh Shemartha Bashim Yahweh to the sisters. Once again, this is another Isupk class, Isupk Gary, Indiana. I'm priest and officer of 500 Rosh Garab, holding down every Thursday night, Lord allow. And of course, this is your first time tuning in. We are the Isupk, that's Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, 1 West 125th Street. You understand? And since 1969, we've been teaching so-called Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians that they are God's chosen people. You understand? And this is proven through the Bible. This is proven through everywhere, just about everywhere, in every aspect in life, that so-called Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians are truly God's chosen people, not your fake Jews out there. That's a wood. You understand? Your Jewish pals know they're not going to. Please forgive me for that. You understand? And without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get any questions. If anybody has any questions in the chat, hecklers, you're more than welcome. I'm trying to get to a little battle. Don't matter to me. You understand? Of course, I'm going to be joined tonight by Prison Officer 50 Bonnie. He's going to be joining in. If there's no questions, no sweat, then we can go ahead and get into today's class. I'm going to give it a little second before we head on to today's topic. All right, just want to give it a little second. Once again, like, share, subscribe, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. Man, we damn near on every platform right now. You understand? All right. So there's no more questions. Then it looks like I'm gonna go straight into today's topic. So today's topic is the mark of the beast. You understand? I know what you're thinking for your simple, you may be simple, your simple Christians out there. I know what you're thinking. The mark of the beast, the chip, the chip. You understand? Is okay. The mark of the beast is in a chip that's going to get installed in your head, and you understand it like an update like Apple. You understand? iOS 26. That's not what this is. The mark of the beast. You understand? Is the ideologically, you understand, or for lack of a better word, is for what white people believe. Christianity, that's the mark of the beast. That's what the mark of the beast is Christianity and his right hand. You understand? Because black people, Hispanic people, Native Indians, we are scared of the white man. You are truly, truly scared of the white man. And so you worship him. That's what that is. The mark of the beast are the things he thinks of that you will execute in his will. Because why? You're scared of him. To you, you understand, in your simple mind, you're scared of white people, so you got to obey him. You got to go ahead and join ICE. You got to go ahead and strip your own people from the same ghettos that you grew up in. Something is wrong with you, man. Something is wrong with you, all for you to somewhat have a seat. You understand? That's what you want. Heckler. Perfect. We got Lender. The Southern Poverty Law Center has designated the ISUK as a hate group citing extremist ideology. Okay, well, I'm going to tell you this. We are an extreme love group. You understand? We are an extreme love group for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Once again, can anybody look up what hate crime has the ISUK committed? Anybody? Does anybody have an article, a story of any hate crime that we did in the ISUPK? Let me answer your question. It doesn't exist. The ISUPK, we don't commit hate crimes unlike the KKK. Unlike, you understand, the government, the police, the CIA, the FBI. Those are groups, extremist groups that commit hate crimes all the time. But Lord behold, let it be the nerve of some Negro like me teach black people, Hispanic people, and Native Indians that your God's chosen people, and all hell breaks loose. We're on the Southern Poverty Law Center. We are just the most hated group on the planet for speaking the truth of the Bible. I'm gonna break it down to you, man. Christ said, if they hated him, so shall they hate you. I'm paraphrasing. That's the Bible. You understand? That's another thing, man. Everybody said Christ was all about love, but how do you unalive a man who was all about love? Can anybody break that down to me? Can anybody break down Jesus Christ, who everybody said was about quote unquote loving everybody, giving peace to everybody, right? But somehow he got unalive. He got unalive by the real hate group. But y'all don't understand that. Y'all can't think that hard, man. Y'all don't even understand the Bible. And this is about the ISUPK. This is why we're here to teach our own people. So if you think, you understand, if you think that we're a hate group, that's on you. You can't show me a crime that ISUPK has committed. You can't show me a hate crime that we have committed, but I can show you crimes of the right-wing party. I can show you crimes of the Democratic Party. I can show you crimes of the Proud Boys, the KKK, the FBI, the police. I can give you crime after crime after crime. In the ISUPK, you're not going to find anything because, Rob, we're not a violent group. You see a couple black men with the shield of David and you lose your mind. You see a black man finally with some masculinity, without his fingernails polished, without some black man, you understand, shaving off, you understand, his whole beard off. You understand? Now you see an actual priest or prophet look like in the scriptures. You're just gonna lose your mind, ain't you? Let's check out these comments. Why do you wear that star? It's not a star. It's not a star. You understand? The Bible says you can't have any graven images because you just said a cross and not a cross. That's why I'm not wearing a cross. And this is a shield. You understand? This is a shield of David. This is a signet in his name in ancient Hebrew. That's all what this is. If you look in the sky, you're not going to see this in the sky. You understand? Look at that glow. You're not going to look up in the sky and see the star. You understand? A star is a ball of gas. Okay. Stop believing what everybody tells you. Stop watching YouTube. Stop smoking that goddamn blunt, you idiots. You don't know what you're talking about. If you're going to speak on something, speak about it. Don't tell me what you think I have got on, but you don't know that. All right. Now let's get into today's topic. Thank you, TikTok. Now you got me going. Now I'm ready to get into today's topic, the mark of the beast. So first, the mark of the beast, my first example, the first video I'm going to show is ICE agents. ICE agents, you have the mark of the beast. The mark of the beast is doing what your oppressors want you to do. Imagine a white man telling you to unalive your own race and you do it. You'll be like, oh, that's impossible. You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do that, because here's the thing: the white man, he's not going to actually tell you in words. He's not going to tell you, black man, I need you to kill other black people. That's what I'm going to need you to do. Hispanics, I'm going to need you to unalive other Hispanics. The white man doesn't tell you that. You understand? He mind controls you to do it so that you think you're doing him a favor, man. That's what that is. So today's example is the ICE agents. He tells you to get rid of the Hispanics, and nigga, you are an Hispanic working on the border patrol. You got to make this make sense, black people. You can't be this so naive. This is the mark of the beast. Let's show the video. Oh, another heckler. Who is the white man? Who's the white man? I'm talking about Esau, the white race. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we're talking about. That's who God holds accountable for everything bad that has happened to black, Hispanics, and Native Indians. That's what I'm talking about. Somebody said you getting paid. Hey, you're damn right. And the reward is waking up black people. That's a reward, waking up black people and to get the kingdom of heaven. That's the reward that we're all in for the Isupk. How were they created? What are you talking about? You talking about white people? 1 second before we get this video, y'all. Let's get these hecklers on TikTok. Are you talking about white people? How were they created? Yes or no? I'm gonna answer this one question. Are you talking about white people? How they are created? Yes or no? Yay or nay? I'll give you a couple more seconds before we move on to today's topic. All right, no answer. All right, let's play a video, y'all. He too scared. He couldn't do it. This is an example of the mark of the beast. Let's watch.
We kept yelling, she's pregnant, she's pregnant, she's pregnant. They put their knees in her and we kept telling them, she can't breathe, let her up, let her up.
In the chaos, the woman who was handcuffed was suddenly being dragged by one arm as the angry crowd threw snowballs and screamed at the federal agents.
Pause it right there. So what this Uncle Taco is doing, he's dragging another pregnant Hispanic woman. An ICE agent who got the nerve to be Hispanic his goddamn self. That right there, he's dragging a pregnant woman on the ground. All because of what? Because your oppressor wants you to do it. Your oppressor fools you to believe that this is your country. This is your country, Hispanics. Meanwhile, his own family, his own tribe, the tribe of Isupk, man. You understand? The Dali, all the so-called Hispanic tribes, you're doing this for a paycheck. You're doing this for a paycheck. You're dragging a pregnant woman on the ground. Do you feel like a man now? Do you feel like you're doing America a favor? No, you're not. The only thing you're doing is satisfying the lust of Esau himself. That's the only thing that you're doing. You're satisfying what he wants to do to us. Well, actually, what he does to us now. The thing is, you fell for it. Now you have the mark of the beast. Now you believe in what the hell he believes, man. Hold on 1 second. Before we get to the scripture, we have some comments. Hey, bro, do you believe that Satan ever fell from heaven? Okay, so the Most High created Satan. The Most High created everything. You understand? So Satan didn't fail from heaven. I don't even understand that. That's a Christian that's a Christian dogma. How can Satan fall from heaven when the Most High created that? Let's see what else we got. No, thoughts on the man with the mustache. No comment. All right, let's go ahead and get the first scripture, man. Let's get the first scripture on today's topic. All right. It says Jesus saw Satan fall from heaven like lightning. Okay, so what do he mean by that? What do he mean by that? Does a literal angel fell from heaven like a shooting star? All right, let's go ahead and read. This is the book of Lamentations, chapter 4, and verse 17. As for us, our eyes is yet failed for our vain help. Oh, 1 second, we got my brother Bonnie. Hey, Shalom, little Christ, Bonnie. I was going down with it.
Hey, Shalom, little Christ. I don't want what's going down with it.
Man, hold it down. Today's class, man. I'm gonna play this video just in case you didn't see it. Okay. About the Hispanic, the pregnant Hispanic sister getting drugged on the floor. We gonna play it from the top.
We kept yelling, she's pregnant, she's pregnant, she's pregnant. They put their knees in her and we kept telling them, she can't breathe, let her up, let her up.
In the chaos, the woman who was handcuffed was suddenly being dragged by...
You see that woman right there, Bonnie? That's a pregnant woman being dragged by another Hispanic brother. 1 second, we got a comment. He said, is it true that the mustache man spoke of the sacrifices white America made on the true Hebrews? Okay, if I'm understanding what you're saying, okay, Hitler, okay.
Mustache man is crazy.
Yeah, mustache man. Salaki, TikTok, please don't ban me. Please don't ban me. The mustache man, right? The reason he put the Jewish man inside of cooking objects is because he found out the real Jews were black.
Right.
It's in his damn biography. It's in his book, Mein Kampf, My Struggle. You understand? So that's what that is. So what would you say? Is it true that mustache man spoke on the sacrifices of white America made? Okay, I believe. Okay, I'm not sure what you're saying. I can't be 100% correct, but I'm just saying what he said. The reason why he unalived those Jewish people is because they were trying to be somebody they're not.
That's right.
And I'm paraphrasing. He says, since you want to be black, I'm gonna make you black for lack of words. All right. And on top of that, the own Jews, look on Camden Zariak, look on every video he does. He goes on every podcast. You understand? He battles these Jewish people who don't even know what the hell they're talking about.
Right.
And then here's the thing. Some of these Jewish cats who go, well, I am Jewish, but I'm not Orthodox. I don't know about that. You understand? They feel as though they don't have to prove who they are, Bonnie. I'm white. I have a little circle on top of my head. Believe me, I'm Jewish. I'm Jewish. That's the only thing you need to hear. And meanwhile, Bonnie, he has the nerve to smoke a cigarette in front of your face, Puff.
Right.
Let's drop that. Go ahead and give me Lamentations 4:17. Hopefully that'll answer your question on TikTok. Lamentations 4:17. Please. Let me get the still shot of this, man. Go ahead.
This is the book of Lamentations, chapter 4 and verse 17.
Mm-hmm.
As for us, Slaki, as for us, our eyes is yet for our vain help.
Keep going.
And our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us.
Now, black people, are you too goddamn stupid to realize this is your help right here in this picture? That's your help. That's how Trump sees help. The only help that Trump sees is getting you out the goddamn country by any means. You're dealing with a goddamn sociopath, a psychopath, man, who does not care. But let this be a white woman right here, Bonnie, y'all. Let it be a black man or Hispanic man dragging a white pregnant woman on the ground. Do you know the outrage that will happen in this country? Listen, the brother who would drug that white person, he would have been deported. They would have found out his license and he would have been deported, man.
Right.
That's the truth. Keep reading.
Kind of what kind? Salaki. Verse 18.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get there real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 18. They hunt our steps.
They what?
Hunt our steps.
Keep going.
That we cannot go in our streets.
Yeah, it looks like this was in the streets of Minnesota, right? Streets of
Mm.
Minnesota. Everybody got their phones out. They tell it. They tell us some damn Uncle Taco to stop dragging his woman. This is in our communities, man. This is in our communities, and you dare ignore this, and you dare to keep scrolling on TikTok, looking at dumbass videos all day, but you can't stomach this video to see what the hell is going on in your community.
That's right.
You got to be ashamed of yourself. Also, too, and Bonnie, some of these grown ass men is gonna be celebrating Christmas. Celebrating Christmas, saying, I don't want to see no violence. I don't want to see this. I just want to have a Merry Christmas. Well, here's Christmas. This is what Christmas produces, man.
Right.
Christmas. Any holidays. Why? Because you keep doing what the oppressor wants you to do, i.e. the mark of the beast, man.
That's right.
That's what it is. You do whatever he wants you to do. Like this is for lack of a better word, mind control. It really is mind control because nigga, you celebrate holidays without even asking the white man.
Right.
Why we celebrating Christmas? No, you ain't asked that. Well, why do we just celebrate Thanksgiving? I thought that was about Native Beings losing their land. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing that? Nigga, you don't ask a question.
Right.
You do whatever he tells you to do. You understand? Forgive me for my language. Basically, you're the white man's bitch.
Oh, we.
That's what you are. And whatever he tells you to do, you do it without hesitation. Meanwhile, go ahead, Bonnie. Yep, you got something.
So, like, if I could, I didn't mean to cut you off, I don't want. But this right here is a product of what you said, you know, him being a female dog, pretty much. One thing about them ICE agents, for you to join an ICE agency and knowing that, you know, they offer all these packages where you get a down deposit and get, you know, thousands of dollars if you know, join the ICE agents. It says it in the scriptures, for the love of money is the root of all evil. This brother right here, this Hispanic Uncle Taco, as we call it,
right,
joined that thinking like, oh, I'm gonna get ahead. I'm the good one. I'm gonna join this to try to help myself. And look at what you're doing. You dragging your own goddamn sister, Salakia from our language, in the middle of a street on the ice while she is pregnant with child. Now, what would have happened when if something would have happened to that child? Damn. This is insane. Salakia, are you?
No, man, you absolutely right with that precept. Good, and I haven't thought about that. And this is what money does to you,
right?
$50,000 bonus check. That's what it was. You get a $50,000 sign-in bonus, and guess who's the majority of ICE agents? Is Hispanics. Brother, you can't make this up. The Lord is trying to make us as a people to be more spiritual. Right. You gotta ask yourself these things. Stop being based with being stupid. Stop being so surface level. You gotta be deep, man. You gotta be spiritual. Why the hell are there mainly Hispanics that's doing ICE agents? That's ICE agents. Because why? Hispanics want to be accepted by white people. Right. Just like black people. The same thing with us. The same thing, like, man, black man, buying name something that we do to try to gain white man's love. It's like, so many things. Go ahead.
I thought you had the floor open for that. So like, it's so many answers to that question.
Man, like give me one example that black people do. The armies, nigga. I done see so many niggas out there. I saw a nigga at the SEAL teams. He said, "I'm going to be the best Negro on the planet, a superhero." You understand? But this is what we want to do. Keep reading.
Kind of what kind? That we cannot go on our streets.
Keep going.
Our end is near. Our days are fulfilled.
Reading the verse.
Verse 19. Our persecutors are swifter than the eagles of the heaven.
Didn't Trump say, I want what, 3,000 a day? 3,000 deportations a day. He wants it done quickly. Right. Meanwhile, America economy is dropping, man. Stay tuned for the war report, man. We're gonna come out with a lot more content about what's going on with America's economy. You understand? Right. Why is America's focus on racism when their whole entire economy is going to fall? You're giving Israel billions of dollars. You're giving Ukraine billions of dollars. You're trying to pull out of Ukraine because you know they're losing. You understand? And you have no choice but to be Israel female dog. You understand?
Right.
But you're so focused on blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians who are the literal pillars of America. Keep reading.
That's right. Colonel McCain. They pursued us. Let me start that one more time. They pursued us upon the mountains.
And then got the nerve to pursue us. Pursue us everywhere, Bonnie. That's what that means. The mountains. Go everywhere we at. Y'all go to our neighborhoods on purpose. ICE agents go to every neighborhood, black and Hispanic Native Indian neighborhood on purpose.
Right.
To do it quickly and to get you the hell up out of here. They don't even know what the hell they doing, man. Keep going.
Colonel McCain. They laid wait for us in the wilderness.
Oh, and that's what they do. ICE agents, man. Listen, man, there are so many unmarked cars. These niggas, listen, they're on the streets, Bonnie, y'all, with hats on. Hats, cars, anything you can think of, they're going to get you.
Colonel McCain.
Hold on. Is it true the Jews see Trump as their Messiah? No, not the Jewish, man. I don't think so. It's just white people. I believe I can't assume, but I think you're white. That's y'all master. Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk was y'all Christ. Okay. That was y'all Messiah. He died for y'all sins, Bonnie. He died for y'all sins. He died to make sure you have gun rights. And wasn't there another shooting at Brown University? That's your Messiah.
It's like, if I could.
No, go ahead.
His widow said that he gave y'all a voice and y'all gave him a bullet.
Damn.
That's from Erica Kirk.
Hey, peep this out. Hold that thought. Somebody said, I seen enough. Give these guys their holy land. Most high Christ, man. I'm glad you feel that way. You understand? I'm glad you feel that way. Puerto Rican and Dominican. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, you Puerto Rican Dominican. So basically, oh man. Let me keep going, man. This is heavy. We got a Hispanic brother in the chat. Okay, drop that. Oh man, where I want to go to. Damn, where I was going with this scripture. Oh man. Oh, let me get Isaiah 30 and 10. So what you think? I can't pronounce your name. I think it's Dear. Isaiah 30 and 10, Baba Shah. So what do you think about the ICE agents was going on, man? Let me hear from a Hispanic brother himself.
Yes, sir.
Do you know anybody who's an ICE agent? How do you feel about the ICE agents? How do you feel about Hispanics being deported? If you can't expound on it, go ahead and read that scripture.
Colonel Khan, this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 30 and verse 10. Which say to the peers, which say to the seers, see not.
Who are the seers? Who are the people that see everything, man? That's what we gotta know about it. You know,
if I could with that, and I'm not too familiar with this, but what say it to the seers? Is that talk about the priests and prophets of the Lord?
That's damn right. You're right. That's the seers. Now listen. Now this is Israel. This is Israel who's saying, which say to the seers, see what?
See not.
Oh my God. See what?
See not.
Meaning don't prophesy. Don't tell us the future of America. We don't want to hear this. Just tell me everything's going to be all right. Tell me I can still celebrate Christmas and my birthday. You're 42 is what your birthday is. You're 42. You're going to get socks and a tie again. That's what you can get. But read that again.
Kind which say to the seers, see not. And to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things.
Don't tell us the future of America.
Right.
Don't tell us anything that's going to help us. This is what we said as a nation of people unto prophets that we've seen in real life in the past, brother. Once again, I brought out earlier, they unalive Christ.
Right.
Hold that thought, dear. Personally, I don't think anything but what you said is true. Hispanics being put against each other through rice to be accepted in America. Yep. Okay, dear. Right. Damn right. You said that. You said it on point. And this is why we say this. Earlier, somebody told us that we are a hate group on this TikTok. But I just told them we are an extreme love group. Blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians have to love each other. That's the only thing you haven't tried. Nigga, you tried Egyptology. You tried Santa Maria. You tried Christianity. You done tried Islam. You done tried atheism. Some of you niggas tried sage. The only thing we haven't tried was loving each other.
That's right.
Something actual practical. In ISUPK, you see this every single day. We just had a feast day, the feast of Hanukkah. You understand? We see this every single day, man. That's what we see. Keep going.
Kind of what kind? Prophesy not unto us right things.
Mm-hmm.
Speak unto us smooth things.
What?
Speak unto us smooth things.
Man, speak onto the smooth things, man. Listen, like the Christian pastor do. I.e., the law's done away with, brother. Brother, you don't have to listen to any law in the Bible. Listen, all that's done away with.
Right.
You don't have to, you know what I'm saying? You can listen, the white meat, the dark meat, whatever the hell they say. You can eat pork, shrimp, crab. Yes, I'm gonna say, but
The laws are the laws are fulfilled, or what do they
oh,
say?
Christ fulfilled the law.
Yeah, he fulfilled the law.
He fulfilled the law. That's what he did. That's exactly what he did. And this is what we say to our people, because listen, it's a saying out there, you can't handle the truth.
Right.
But sadly, the Most High needs us. You understand? There was no choice. We have to believe in the truth, man. If we want to survive. If you want to survive, you have to take in the truth, man. Blacks, Hispanic, Native Indians, and the truth is, listen, Christ is not white. The greatest man who ever walked the face on the planet is a black man. The greatest people on the face of the planet are Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, and we are all God's chosen people, man.
That's right.
That's the truth. Now, I love hecklers. We got Toyo Light, pick a struggle. Listen, I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm gonna pick your cage where you're gonna be in, okay?
That's right.
I'm gonna pick in the cage that you're gonna be in, that you put my forefathers in, okay?
Right.
I'm gonna let you choose your kibbles and bits. I'm gonna have you get beef or salmon. You pick now. Listen, now you pick your struggle. Any more on that?
Kind of what kind?
Go ahead, man.
Speak unto us smooth things. Prophesy deceits.
And that's what they want. Prophesy deceits.
Like
he said y'all born there. All right, yeah, I understand, Toyo. I understand, but here's what Christ is, man. Christ is a man of war.
That's right.
The Bible says, you understand, if you put a man in captivity, you're gonna be in captivity.
Right.
I mean, I understand. Oh, he said this. I have none. Being white is amazing. Well, I'm gonna tell you this: be white when Christ comes back. Be a happy white man when Christ comes back. You're going to be in the cage. There's going to be somebody with a shovel shoveling kibbles and bits in your cage.
Right.
Happen, and you're going to be put in chains. You understand? And he had the nerve to tell us, Bonnie, y'all, pick a struggle. I want you to pick your kibbles and bits in your cage.
This is pick your cage.
Pick your cage out. Drop that. Now let me get Romans 13 and 11. After this, I think I'm gonna play the next video and get into get right into that what I'm gonna say. The mark of the beast. All right. I'm gonna just skip past a little bit much for. All right, let's do it.
Kind of what kind? This is the book of Romans, chapter 13 and verse 11. And that, knowing the time, that now it is high time. Time to awake out of sleep. Now
listen, there was a lot of videos, a lot of events that has happened over what? God damn, 20 years. You understand? 20 years, I want to say. Well, really longer than that. But now is the time to awake out of sleep. You're seeing ice agents, you're seeing diseases getting brought out, you're seeing wars, you're seeing rumors of wars. Brother, the Most High is telling you now is a time to wake up. It's high time, meaning it's right now. Stop wanting to be asleep. Stop not wanting to wake up. Right now, you sleep. This ain't talking about physical sleep. You're spiritually asleep. You do not want to know who you are.
Right.
You're literally forcing yourself not to know it. We just read it in Isaiah that you tell the priests and prophets, don't tell me anything.
Right.
You are an imbecile, and you're really in denial. That's what it is. That's right. The correct definition. You're in denial of who you are. You're the chosen people, nigga. Now understand the Bible. Now do what God tells you to do. You understand? Stop just BSing. You're BS. Right. You're in TD Jakes' church for what? What are you doing in there? You getting swallowed? Your grandma, listen, your grandma donated $20,000 in the church and have not seen any of it. When
That's
COVID went
right.
down, then she had the nerve to knock into the door for some food. Do you know what the Christian church tell her? I'm gonna tell you, they told her we have no food. Go back where you came from. Brother, I don't understand why you why are these people, why are our people still in these Christian churches? Why are you still voting for America? Why are you being an ICE agent, man? Why are you celebrating Christmas, you old ass Negro?
Come
Why are
on
you
now.
doing this? We just read in Isaiah, you don't want to know the truth because you know you will have the responsibility to be that chosen people of God. Now your responsibility is your people, man.
Right.
But right now, since you got the mark of the beast, it's comfortable to just smoke weed and just to forget about it. It's comfortable just to smoke a pill, pop a pill in your goddamn mouth, take some goddamn galaxy gas, and
Mm,
that's and now you live a life that you don't even fucking remember. It's a
that's
lot.
right.
You're living a life you don't even remember what you did 2 days ago. Read that from the top.
Kind of what kind. And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
Go ahead.
Kind of what kind. For now it is Slacky. For now it's our salvation. Slacky. Let me do that one more time. For
You got
now is our salvation nearer than when we believed.
brother. This Christ is coming back. Listen, we are at the doorstep of Christ coming back. It's closer than we will believe right now.
Right.
Then it's very, very close. The thing is, you have to change the things you're doing.
Right.
Stop sleeping with brothers' ribs. Stop celebrating holidays. Stop going to the white men's military. You're going to be deployed in Ukraine, you dummy. You're going to
Right.
be deployed in Venezuela. You're going to be deployed, and the priests and prophets told you not to do it. But guess what? You're going to shave off your beard. You're going to go bald head, and you're going to say, "Sir, yes, sir," and you're going to be blow up. And you're going to blow up on the field. Some type of drone is going to find you and shoot down and blow your ass up because
That's
you're
right.
idiots. We told you to wake up out of sleep, but that's on you. That's on you. The Lord wants you to wake up. And how you know? Because the priests and prophets of the ISBK, we do classes almost every single day, food drops, clothing drops, every event, food, anything you need, prison programs, councils, everything to help our people, we do it. But you dare call us a hater. Who in
Right.
the hell is doing any of these things genuinely? Let me ask you a question again. Nobody but the ISUPK.
That's right.
Now, if you want to ignore that, go ahead. If you think you know somebody better, just go ahead then. Drop that, Bonnie, y'all. Let me get Deuteronomy Slack. I'm gonna hold off on that Revelation, Ezekiel. Revelation Slack. Let me get Deuteronomy 28 and verse 50. Because y'all still don't understand what kind of people that we dealing with, man. Yeah, it just hasn't come to your mind. Y'all think white people are just like your imaginary friend. He's your imaginary friend that does whatever you want to do. You understand? A best friend. You got that?
Kind of what kind.
Go ahead.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 50.
Here's your true friend. Go ahead.
A nation of fierce countenance.
Oh my God. Read that again.
A nation of fierce countenance.
Fierce countenance. These people are evil as hell.
Right.
Like before I read that, let me get for 49 real quick.
Kind of what kind.
That's the meat. Go ahead.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 49.
Mm-hmm.
The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far.
So this is talking about somebody who's far away. This ain't talking about black people. This is a nation from far away, i.e., the Caucasus Mountains, Bonnie. That's where they're from, the caves. Imagine a nasty ass people from the caves that the Lord had to bring on us because we didn't want to do what we did not want to do what the Lord told us to do. Keep reading.
Kind of what kind. From the end of the earth.
The end of the earth, brother. Like, God damn. Black people, why do we have to do this? Why do we choose not to obey the Most High? And the Most High had created a people from the end of the earth, like where roaches come from.
Right.
To come and find us. Keep reading.
Kind of what kind. As swift as the eagle flieth.
Uh-huh.
A nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand.
And these are people we don't even understand. We don't even understand their language. English wasn't our first language.
Right.
Spanish wasn't our first language. Portuguese wasn't our first language, man. But guess what? It is now. It is now because we decided not to obey the Most High. Keep going.
That's right. Verse 50. Salaki, yeah, verse
Mhm.
50.
Yep.
A nation of fierce countenance.
A nation of fierce countenance. These are people that's fierce. That means deadly. That means dangerous. These people are beasts. And we're gonna bring it out, man. Keep going.
Which shall not regard the person of the old.
Shall not what?
Regard the person of the old.
So they ain't gonna care about your old man. Keep going.
Nor show favor to the young.
And they ain't gonna show favor to you to you YNs either.
Mm.
You understand? Trayvon Martin, Emmett Till, Rosa Parks, the old, the young. They don't care, man. These are people who mentally is really messed up, man. These people right here, they can't even feel sorry for babies. Bonnie, I know you know that story of this damn white woman who was cracking bones on babies. 20 goddamn babies in a row. Some
Yep.
white woman is in the ICU. The ICU, you know what that means? Intensive care unit.
Okay.
You understand? She in there breaking babies' bones. Baby's bones. And this is a white woman that everybody loves. That somehow you athletes on there want a white woman. Meanwhile, this is the whole spirit of white women. It's to just destroy you at a young age. You understand? Like black people, you gotta stop being so goddamn naive. The Bible says these are a fierce nation of people. And like this video here, now we're doing his job. You understand? Yes, and want to say, Bonnie, I'm about to pass this class to you in a minute, brother.
Yeah, no sweat. But
Uh,
if I could, I don't want.
yeah, go ahead.
These people are diabolical beasts.
Mhm.
Like the scripture said, they don't show favor whether it be your grandma and not even women too. You know, Sandra Bland, Sonia Massey.
Yep.
They don't give a damn who you are, what how you walk, no matter what status you are. Like the councilman in Chicago that got pulled over. I know
Mhm.
you heard that story, and
Yep.
they treated him like how they would treat just regular Pookie off the street.
Mhm.
And the brother was so scared and so just nervous. He'd even tell him, like, hey, I'm a councilman. Your jurisdiction is under me. But the brother was like just so in shock and so just nervous.
Mhm.
He at that point he was thinking of survival. So it don't
Mhm.
matter how you are, how you come off, black man, Hispanic man, or Native American man. It don't matter where you stand in this empire. It don't matter if you old, young, woman. None of that matters because this is a predator that you're dealing with. A predator. Salaki, are you?
Nah, brother, that's heavy on point, Bonnie. Which got me thinking. They don't. It doesn't even matter if you're born or not. Abortions,
Come on
abortions
now.
is the number one killer of black people ever, brother, ever. But you want to hold hands and you want to celebrate Christmas. You want to go ahead and celebrate Christmas and pray to a white God at night, nigga. You have a mental issue. You have the mark of the beast on you.
That's right.
You have the mark of the beast. You believe what white people believe. Oh, it's like we got a comment on the YouTube. Sister Nakaf, Shalom, Shamartha, Bashimar Shai. It's like if I may, people choose not to obey the Most High because we hate, or because we hate on, but not only that, we rather have power and riches of Esau, not knowing that they are time is going to be time to be on top is coming. Right? You really on point with this. Is you really truly on point. Black people, I don't know why we prioritize power and riches.
Right.
You prioritize a goddamn Bugatti, some houses, and that's about it. You understand? Is it wrong to get those things? No, but you prioritize, like Brian just said. The the love of money is the root of all evil.
That's
You
right.
gotta understand. And here's this. That's totally on point. You said, sis. $50,000 to be an ICE agent. You
Mm.
love money. You love money. You don't even care if it was your grandma begging you in front of your eyes. Don't deport me. You're still gonna do it for money. Go ahead and drop that. Yeah, that's it on that. Let me get Dun. Let's get to the next video. Why not? Let's get to the next video. So here's this, Bonnie. You ain't gonna believe this goddamn video I'm about to play for us right now. You're not. I couldn't believe this. Let's see it. Now I'm gonna break down. Now I'm gonna get down to the Revelations 13 breakdown real soon with a couple precepts about the mark of the beast. So let's get it.
After months of request, we're granted rare access inside the U.S. Border Patrol Academy.
So this is the morning inspection, and there's about 1,100 recruits.
Will grow this year to about 1,800 students at any given time here.
And that's going to be a record high.
That will be a record high.
How old are you now?
I'm 20.
When you tell your friends back home, like, I'm joining Border Patrol, are some like surprised?
Yes, they're kind of like, wow, you're starting pretty young, or how do you feel about arresting your own kind? And
How do you answer that when you hear that?
they didn't come in the right way, so they aren't my kind.
Latino, the son of an immigrant, raised in a border town. Here, we find that's more common than you might think.
How many of you are fluent in Spanish right now? Nativos. Good, most.
CBP says more than half of their agents serving along the southern border are Hispanic.
Who was born and raised along the border? Yeah.
I've been asked, aren't you ashamed of apprehending your own
What do you say to
blood?
How do you answer
that?
that?
Of course not, because I'm protecting my community. I'm protecting both sides of the border.
Agent Claudio Herrera says it took him 11 years to become a citizen. And 6 years ago, he joined the Border Patrol.
My deepest advice to anybody that is coming from Mexico, we know that you want a better future for you and your family. But if you decide to do it illegally, you will only find jail or you will only find death.
Brother, come on, man. Come on now. This right here is pure insanity. Here it is. You Uncle Tacos, that you try to be the white man so bad. You're the number one recruits in the Border Patrol. And you're the number one people in ICE. Brother, you can't make this up. This is a prime example of the mark of the beast. Here's the thing. White people want you out of here. But
Right.
you don't see that. You are literally so blind. This damn Uncle Taco just said, I gotta protect my community. Bonilla, do you want to tell me where is he living at? His community, where he lives at now? Out of 11 years of trying to be a citizen, going through hell, he lives with white people.
Right.
That's his community now, Bonilla. That was his community. You see in the classroom, how many of y'all who's from the border? Half the goddamn classroom raised their hands up. Half the classroom grew up on the border, and now they're working to get people out of the country. Imagine you being a kid and you seeing the total destruction what your dad, your mom had to do for them to be in America. Everybody in that classroom, they had to get into America because why? They grew up on the border. But now, Bonnie, all it takes was $50,000. That's it. Yeah, all it took was $50,000. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Father?
Father, y'all, what's the word?
Hey, Shalom Yabashim Yashabakta.
Man, we had battle axe right here. I'm trying to be the spirit of battle axe. That's why I got this in my hand. Man. You know what I'm saying? But that's all what it took, Bonnie. It took $50,000. But here's the real underlying reason. We want to be accepted by Esau.
Right.
We want his love. You understand? You look at the white man like your father. Stop that. Let me get John 8:44. Let me get John 8:44. We're gonna break this down piece by piece.
Hey, Slocky, if I could, I don't want.
Good.
Now it would have been messed up if once they had asked them who are from the border and then sent some white ICE agents up in there and said, all right, now we finna kick y'all out the country.
Right. Oh yeah. See, they think they safe. That's why they do it, because they're scared of the dragon. We won't get into Revelations. Keep going.
This is the book of John, chapter 8 and verse 44.
Huh?
Ye are of your father, the devil.
Read that again.
Ye are of your father, the devil.
Imagine you being so goddamn wicked. The Most High had to compare you to the devil himself. The people from the Caucasus Mountains, the people who cracked open their own baby skulls and put soup inside of it and ate it. Now we got to compare to the evil ass people to them. Go ahead and read.
And the lust of your father ye will do.
And the lust. It's lustful to see black people. Listen, white people, they literally laugh. It's like a deep joy to them seeing niggas in pain.
Right.
Seeing the crack community, white people actually had fun seeing that. Where they turn on the channel. Listen, white people, they used to go through black neighborhoods and look at the neighborhoods. Look at that, like it's a zoo or something. They have a kick of it. This is lust to them.
People go watch Christmas murals and shit.
Man, like Papanos just said. You understand? It's like going to a live museum.
Exactly.
Seeing, you know what I'm saying? Seeing your pain, brother. But guess what? And genuinely laughing at it. Black people, you don't even laugh at nobody's pain. You won't even laugh at a white man's pain. If a white man wants to bust his ass on this ice outside, oh man, you good, man, you good. Nobody would laugh. but for the white man, slavery, he laughs at it. He gets a real good chuckle. And seeing his, like this reporter, he was smirking. He said, "Damn, don't you feel some type of way to pour your own people?" Oh my God, read that from the top.
Ye are of your father, the devil. And the lust of your father ye will do.
You're going to do anything he says to do. Yes, sir. Deport your people for money. Yes, sir. Forget about slavery. Yes, sir. That's what you're going to do. Join my army. Yes, sir.
Right.
Shave your beard. Celebrate holidays. You understand? And you're going to say yes, sir, without hesitation.
Join the LGBTQ.
Oh, my. Fathers, I just said LGBTQ. Some of you said yes, sir. Bonnie, that's a rough one.
That is a rough one.
It's a very rough one. You know what I'm saying? Lord be with you for them niggas who said yes to that. You understand? Keep going.
What kind?
Yep.
He was a He was a murderer from the beginning.
He was a what?
Murderer from the beginning.
Don't you ever forget who was a murderer from the beginning. Who was an unaliver, a serial killer. 990, listen, man, 99 million black people unalive. Same thing with the Hispanics. Native Indians, 79 million, and the Hispanics, man, just it's just so many millions of people that he you understand is responsible for unaliving them. But you don't know he was the beginning of the murderers, man.
Right.
You never knew that. Once again, you thought the white man was your friend. You was holding hands. You had a best friend named Johnny at first grade that you thought was just a bundle of joy. Bible says he's a goddamn murderer. Yep.
Backyard.
Good night. Right. Right. You see, that's the thing. Some of you white boys got self-esteem issues too, man. Some of y'all white boys got some very low self-esteem issues. Black man, we ain't did nothing to y'all white people. The Lord made us great, okay? I can't help that. Mapalasa, Baniya, myself. I can't help that we the fly. Listen, we were on the part of the flyest people that's ever walked the face of the planet. Man. That's how the Lord wanted this to be for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. So white people, I don't know why you're so focused on us. Keep going. It's like
okay. And a bold not in the truth.
And a what? Bold
not in the truth.
There's no truth in the white man. You understand? Everything you do in America right now because you believe it. 4th of July. This is your country. You got to become a patriot. How many times you heard that, Bonnie? Patriotism. You got to love America. On every 4th of July, you got to wear the American flag and tank top like an idiot, man. You got to wear a matching set this summer. And most of all, Christmas, you got to wear an ugly sweater for Christmas to please the white man. Right. Some of you niggas about to go to your job knowing damn well you don't want to celebrate Christmas, but you're gonna show up to that thing with eggnog eggnog and an ugly sweater.
Right.
It's simple as hell, man. Hold on, we got a comment. It's like it, but wanting to be accepted by Esau is like wanting to be selected for slavery auction. Damn. Some of us need to know the truth, but are in what to it and now. That's true. That's true. Wanting to be loved by Esau is like want to be selected for the slavery auction. hey, I'm worth $20, master. I'm worth 20. Get me. But this is what we do, and this is what you said was so heavy. For $50,000, you Uncle Taco said, choose me. I grew up in the border. I know how to speak English. I know where they at. They down here. I grew up in Chicago in a little village. Let me become an ICE agent so I can show y'all where they at. That's the whole spirit behind this.
People you grew up with.
The same, the brothers are so heavy. The same people you grew up with, you have them in the car with cups, crying and all, babies and all. And this video in Minnesota, you understand? Pregnant woman being dragged on the street for $50,000 bonus. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Keep going.
That's right. Kind of. When he Salaki, because there's no truth in him.
That's the reason why. There's no truth in the white man. There's no truth in him. He don't have the truth. He's not going to tell you who you are. He doesn't have to tell you who you are. You know why? Because he doesn't benefit off telling you that. Black people, I don't know why y'all think show me a sign. I need for me to come to you, ISUPK, this is what they say about it, y'all. For me to come to ISUPK, I need to see a sign that says, come to the ISUPK, the white man is the devil. You need the Most High to show you something like that. You out of your goddamn mind.
Right.
And you wicked as hell. And you out the spirit, what my father just said. Right. The wicked asked for a sign. That's what brother just said, in case y'all couldn't hear. Paraphrase. You understand? But here was what the Most High had just said. Read that part again.
When he speaketh they lie. Okay, better work out. When he speaketh they lie, he speaketh of his own.
He speaketh of his own, man. That he's the father of lies, and he speak of a lie is because he wanted to say it. I.e., God loves everybody. That's in the Bible. Can anybody show me in this TikTok live where God loves everybody? I'm gonna say you sometime. It's not in there.
Right.
Christ was a white boy. That's not in the scriptures. Anything he speaks of, listen, the white man talking at all was a goddamn lie. I don't give a goddamn. He told you the sky is blue. Nigga, do not believe it.
Right.
The sky is red today, okay? The sky is red. It's not blue that day. Right? Keep going.
For he is a liar and the father of it.
And there's your peace of mind, okay, Christians? He's the father of it. He's the father of lies. He was a murderer from the beginning, and that's it.
Right.
Now, that don't mean do any carnal things. You understand? The white man is a wicked bastard. With the KKK, he unalived black people for no reason. Now, for you fake Christians or whoever out there, don't go out there and harm white people for no reason. Don't do that.
Right.
Your fight is spiritually in this kingdom. You understand? Believe it or not, a lot of people get confused when we say that. They think we out here doing all this. Nah, we're not. Listen, yes, in ISUPK, we're a non-hateful group. Okay,
right.
We don't hate anybody. We just love black people. We just love Hispanics. We just love Native Americans. Just like how white people do, Mania. Just like how the Democrats do. Just like how the Republicans do. Just like how the KKK does, the Proud Boys, and all of you real hate groups out there.
Right.
We just are non-violent like you are. That's the difference. Drop that. That's you want to go to. Oh, we at 5:43. All right, let me skip to it. Let me get Revelations 13 and 10. Nope, 11.
11.
Mm-hmm.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13 and verse 11.
Mm-hmm.
And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth. And he had 2 horns, like a lamb. And he spake as a dragon.
The white man, the beast. Keep going.
Verse 12. And he exerciseth all the power of his first beast before him, Salaki.
If I'm not mistaken, that's the kingdom before him. That's Rome before America, or yeah, I believe so. The last empire. Keep going.
And causeth the earth and them which dwell therein to worship, Salaki, to worship the first beast. Kind of what kind? Whose deadly wound was healed.
You understand? That's that previous empire. If I'm not mistaken, do not quote me. I believe it's Roman. You understand? The Roman Empire. Keep going.
Kind of what kind? Verse 13. And he doeth great wonders.
Oh, really? Great wonders. Keep going.
Kind of what kind? So that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men.
Now, what the hell is that? Can anybody tell me this? He make a fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men. Y'all heard that? You heard that, Bunny?
Salaki, it wasn't picking up on the microphone.
Right here
What's
in America, in bomb Russia, bomb China,
right,
Japan, right here, push up a button. Bomb missile goes miles in the air. With the GPS thing on it, go wherever the sent it. Come down the bottom. When you see all the bomb videos when America was bombing Iran and shit over there, you ain't see nobody using the little cannonball thing. Right. You saw it joint dropping out of the air to the earth.
So right, so when Paulus just said, so that's bombs.
Right.
That's your bombs, that's your ballistic missiles, that's what that is. That and the Bible described it thousands of years ago. Bonnie. He doeth great wonders, so that he make a fire come down from heaven. That's those big ass planes that drop missiles down in the sight of men in the wars. You understand? So that's what that is. And this is who we afraid of. Keep going.
Right. Kind of what kind?
Oh, one second. Hold on. Keep going. Go ahead.
That's terrorists.
Right. That's terrorists.
White is the original terrorists.
Yep.
I believe that. You know what I'm saying?
Kind of the positive said, in case y'all couldn't hear, white man's the original terrorist. Keep going.
That's right. Kind of what kind? Verse 14. Verse 14. And deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast.
And deceive. The white man is the devil. That means deceiver. That's what that means. And a deceiver, them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the men. Imagine, man, like people right now in Gaza, Paza just said, they're just willing to just do whatever the hell this white man says. You won. You got it. Whatever the hell you want me to celebrate, I'll do it for some food. I'll do it for you to stop bombing my entire family. Gaza right now just looks like just bricks and stones.
Right.
Gravel. That's what it looks like. You understand? Keep going.
Saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast. Kind, which had the wound by a sword and did live.
The image of the beast is white Christ. Keep going.
Verse 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast.
And he had power. He has power. You understand the reason why black people, why we worship a right Christ and nigga, you don't question it, is because he enforced it on you. I.e. slavery, wars. Who in the hell is going to go against the white man other than the Isupk, man?
Right.
That's what this is. Keep going.
Kind of what kind? And caused that as many as would, that the image of the beast should both speak. And caused that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed.
This is Christianity to a goddamn T. If you don't worship Christ back then, nigga, you died. You understand? So many brothers in captivity, them native Indians who didn't want to worship the beast. The Hispanics who did not worship the beast. You understand that the brothers in the past who said, I would rather die on my feet than to live upon my knees, man. If you ain't worship Christ, if you ain't gonna worship like Christ, you got killed. Keep going.
Kind of what kind?
Churches filled up. The reason the Christian churches is filled up to this day is because Esau murdered you so much that you said, you know what, I want my kids to live. Okay, I'm Christianity.
What the brother just said.
And hundreds of years later, you still in the Christian church and don't know who your God is.
Right.
The eyes should be taken like you crazy.
Yep. Now we said so crazy. So now when we bring out the facts, like the Most High ordained us to do ISUPK, y'all say, nigga, what are y'all talking about, man?
Right.
I want you to celebrate Christmas, man. I'm 42 years old. I want to put a Christmas tree in my house so it can burn down and burn up my goddamn light bill. Keep going.
Kind of what kind? Verse 15. That's Slocky. Verse 16. And he causeth all, both small and great.
Small and great. Keep going.
Rich and poor.
Rich and poor. It's talking about us. Keep going.
Free and bond.
To
receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads.
And brother, and that's what these ICE agents got on today's topic. Brother, the right hand is the army of the white man. The forehead is the mindset of Christianity that just about every person you meet on the planet. Somehow, Bonnie, every black people, every black and Hispanic Native Indian, really everybody on this goddamn planet says God loves everybody.
Right.
Everybody on the entire mind says Jesus Christ is white. That's the mark of the beast. It's not a credit card chip. You idiot fake Israelites. You talking about a chip? Bonnie, are they talking about a Neuralink? Have you seen Player One?
Hey, kind of lie, sir. But if I could, I don't want on your point. I'll make it quick because I know we got time coming up. But me growing up in a Christian church, in a Christian environment, I would always hear that the mark of the beast would be a, like you said, a Neuralink or a chip that they would put in your forehead or in your right hand. Now, my thing is, while you saying that, y'all are the most disgusting people in this place. Y'all are all 304s. Y'all all do all the drugs, all of them. Y'all are all just horrible people. You talk about people behind y'all back, behind they back, and just all types of snakery up in there, but you worried about putting a damn microchip in you. Slocky, I just got to think about that logic from time to time.
What you said was so heavy, and I'm thinking about something else now. I don't remember, Bonnie, they said they're going to put a chip in you so that you do what the white man does.
Right.
Well, here's now, nigga, you do what the white man does without a chip.
Right.
You don't need no computer chip, black people. You're eating pork right now.
Right.
In your house, outside of your goddamn house, you got reindeers and candy canes. Brother, the white man doesn't need anything from you because you're going to do what he says.
Right.
That's how bad it is right now. We got to be ashamed of ourselves. Well, you understand? Black people spiritually like a whore for the white man.
Right.
Anything he says, yo nasty behind is gonna do it, man. For free. Without money. For free. How are you a whore for free, man? Only fans models get paid, but brother, us as a people, man, we are just so off. We need help.
Right.
You understand? Alternative lifestyles, you turn off your rod for free because the white man said, listen, you can live whatever lifestyle you want to. Be all that you can be in my army. And brother, you do these things or you're the most miserable person on the face of the planet. Keep going.
Kind of what kind? Verse 17. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name.
Keep going.
Kind of what kind? Verse 18. Here is the wisdom.
Y'all don't have wisdom. Wisdom. Listen, buddy. Goddamn, I'm about to pass the class to you in 2 seconds. Here is the wisdom for you Christians out here. The Bible knows more than you. You do not. I'm going to read the scripture. I'm going to break it down to you. Here is the wisdom. You go on.
Kind of what kind? Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast.
Men with understanding, the priests and prophets of the Bible. These are the only brothers who have the authority and the wisdom to teach you the scriptures. You right now watching this video, smoking weed, you don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Right.
You don't. All you do is scroll on Twitter and talk about our shield that you call a starring friend. I'm talking about you, TikTok, especially you. You know what I'm saying? TikTok be on this for no reason. Read.
Kind of what kind? For it is the number of a man,
Uh-huh.
and his number is 603 score and 6.
Now, money, now everybody think it's 666. It's the devil. Blah blah. Listen, the 666 is the number of oppressors that rule the planet Earth.
Right.
That's all what this is. Stop with your weed theories. Stop with all that YouTube, that Illuminati. That's all what that number is. That's how many people that's charged on the earth that is totally destroying blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. You understand? Hopefully, Bonnie, I got the root out of their minds. Okay. So with that, Israel, we're gonna end it off on that. We got Captain Zariak teaching class tonight. I peeked it out. Down in New York City, man, we got Captain Zariak, ISUBK online classes, One West. You understand? That's the YouTube channel. And of course, I'm Police Officer 500 Raj Karab, joined by Police Officer 50 Bonnie Ya. The water for everybody tuning in, for everybody on TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. Thanks for the likes and the shares. And with that, Israel, Lord allow, I'll see you next Thursday. That's around Christmas Day. I got a heavy class for that.
That's actually Christmas Eve, Salaki.
Oh, Christmas Eve. You understand?
Or that might be Christmas Day, Salaki.
Yeah. I believe it's Christmas Day next Thursday. So of course, I'm going to smash. You understand? Demolish Christmas. You understand? So stay in tune for that class. And with that, Israel, that's my time. Shalom.